Hello, I'm Lori Joe Vest, also known as Work Mom, and it is day 24 of 38 Days of Work Mom, my series based on my book currently on Amazon called Work Mom Says Don't Be an Idiot 38 Lessons You Don't Want to Learn the Hard Way. I've learned them, I've suffered on your behalf. Follow my lead, and it will really help. So it's day 24, and we're talking about taking notes. One of the most important things you can do, especially early on in your career when you're trying to really make a great impression and be incredibly high performing, is to take notes. When you go someplace, have a notebook that you take with you and take notes in it about what happened, what you've been asked to do, if there was a client call and you had tasks. Take notes. You can do it digitally. You can do it, in writing. You can do it in whatever way works for you. But what happens when you do that is you may find 6 months go by and you're like, who was that person? You can't remember the name. You don't know where to find it. You can go look through your notes. Or what did I tell that client last week that we were going to do for them? Or what did I tell my coworker? Or what did I learn from that person that I wrote down because I didn't want to forget it? So taking notes and actually reading them is a really important part of a successful career. I'll give you an example. I take notes in meetings all the time, and what I find myself doing sometimes because I took notes, I'll remember it more. That's kind of a proven fact and based on research that if you take notes by hand, you remember things better than if you don't. So I take notes, but then I would sometimes think that I remembered everything. And when I went back and looked at my notes, I'd catch the things that were there that I hadn't remembered just on recall. So take notes, read them. Pay close attention to the information that comes into you during the day, and you will have more success and less drama in your career. So, that's what I've got for you today. I have a website at workmomsays.com. I would love to have you visit there and get in touch with me if you have an idea for a guest for my podcast. If you have a question for me, I'm happy to answer questions that come in there. And also, I'm an open networker on LinkedIn. So get in touch with me there if you'd like to just be connected. I'm happy to do that. So thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.